material is on the printer. It's all ready to go. I place it where I prefer to place it. I might bring it back a little bit, just depends on the material. And now I'm going to put it on the take-up roll. Now, this new take-up roll and feed spindle on the 560-570 is fantastic in my opinion. So here's how it works. There's a little lever here on the side, and you just lift it up, and you grab here, and you tilt that back. You click it into place, okay? It's all ready to go. Now here's your dancer bar. You got to make sure you keep the dancer bar back here. If you forget and you load this up and the dancer bar is down there, you can't take this out now. This dancer bar does not come out. It stays there, so you got to make sure it's back here in place. Otherwise, you're going to have to take it off and do it over again. So now that it's here, I hit move. If I wanted to, I can roll it down and put it on the take-up reel right now. And see, the distance to the take-up reel is so short and it's so easy to put on that the printer is almost designed where you would just roll it out, put it on the take-up reel, get it ready, do a whole bunch of long jobs, send it to go. When the long job is done, you take the take-up reel off, send it over to whatever cutter or do whatever you need to do for fabrication. It's very simple, it's very straightforward. It's a fantastic take-up system. It's very accurate, it's very easy to use. It has a much shorter distance from the end of the platen to the take-up, and you waste a lot less material as opposed to having to go all the way down with a loop and coming back up again. So the new take-up brings it up off the ground, and I don't even have to wear the knee pads to use this machine because I don't have to get on the ground hardly at all. I can do everything more at my level, which is actually very convenient. So it's kind of nice that I don't have to get low anymore because everything is more waist-high area or up above in the top. So from here, I would just put a simple piece of tape on, and then once it's on, let me grab my tape real quick. Normally, I prefer a 2-inch tape. The 2-inch tape is going to have a little better hinge than the 1-inch tape. The 1-inch tape is going to slip a little bit, whereas the 2-inch fixes everything a little bit better. But this will work for these purposes. So you just put the tape in the middle, right towards the apex, slide it around the center. Make sure that your end caps are long enough, your spindle is long enough, your core is long enough, because if the core isn't the full width, it can't be short anymore. You know, it can't kind of hang off the edges. That won't work. It can be longer or it can be the right size, but it can't be too short. And once that's there, I'm just going to move that down a little bit. Because I have a weak piece of tape, I'm going to roll it around it at least once. If it were a stronger 2-inch, I would be pretty confident that I wouldn't need to do that. Now over here, you choose, do you want it to go forward or do you want it to rewind backward? So once you pick one, that's the way it's going to go. So I roll this around there, and then I drop the dancer bar. It's all ready to go. It's as simple as that. Easy peasy. Load it in, put it on, drop the dancer bar, it's all ready to go. Your take-up reel is there. On this printer, because we have a slightly different paper path, and because it has a roller right here, the actual tension that the dancer bar is placing on it is so light that it allows me that I do not have to go hit enable take-up roll and have it recalibrate for the OMAS. On this printer, if you load it, the tension is the same with or without the take-up roll. It's the same. So if you print it without the take-up roll, it does the OMAS when you load it, so it automatically does its step alignment. If you put the take-up reel on, there's no more button there that says take-up reel enable, which then recalibrates the OMAS. It's the same both ways. It's mostly because we've really improved the trajectory, the tension, the weight of the dancer bar, everything here. Nice layout. I think you'll be very impressed with the new take-up system on the 560 and the 570. So, take-up reel, very simple, all ready to go. Send away.